Indicial equation, here concentration is on solving indices that are in form of equation. Now let's take, for example, you have this. You have 8 raised to the power x plus 2 equal to 16, bracket open, 2 raised to the power 2x plus 3. Now, for you to get, you are asked to solve for the unknown, which is x. Solve for the unknown. Solution, you have 8 raised to the power x plus 2 equal to 16, 2 raised to the power 2x plus 3. What do? Make sure the bases are equal at both the left and right hand side so that you'll be able to get the value for the unknown. Now, picking 2 for the basis or to make the base, how many times is 2 going to multiply itself to give us 8? 3 times. So we have, instead of writing 8, you write 2 raised to the power 3, bracket open, x plus 2 equal to 2 raised to the power 4, because 2 multiplying itself 4 times will give us 16. Remember, in laws of indices, multiplication or product rule is replaying here. So we have 2 raised to the power 2x plus 3. You come again. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 2 is 6. Recall that in law 1 of laws of indices, which is the product or multiplication law, we're told that when two numbers with equal bases are multiplied, their powers are being added. What do we do here? Here becomes 2 raised to the power 2x plus 3 plus 4. Now, 2 raised to the power, let's go up there. 2 raised to the power 3x plus 6 equal to 2x, 2 raised to the power 2x, 3 plus 4 is 7. Now, at this point, what do? Yes, it has been established that the bases are now equal. We pick the powers. It becomes 3x plus 6 equal to 2x plus 7. Remember, you were taught that when a number crosses the sign of equality, the sign either changes from negative to positive or from positive to negative. On that note, 2x crossing over, it becomes minus 2x. So 6 crossing over to the right hand side, it becomes minus 6. 3x minus 2x is x. 7 minus 6 is 1. Therefore, x equal to 1. Very, very interesting. We've been able to get a value for the unknown. Now, before we quit from this chapter, we're going to solve things like this. 2 raised to the power 3x minus 1 equal to 32. To solve for the unknown, the same thing we did in the last example. You have to make sure that the bases are equal. Now, 2 raised to the power 3x minus 1 equal to 2 raised to the power 5. Why? 2 multiplying itself 5 times will give us 32. So the bases are equal. You bring down the power. 3x minus 1 equal to 5. 3x equal to this minus 1 crossing over becomes plus 1. 5 plus 1. Now, at this point, what do? Or what do? We divide both sides using the coefficient of x. And the coefficient of x here is 3. Because we are looking for a value for x. Now, dividing both sides by 3, it becomes, dividing both sides by 3 becomes 3x all over 3 equal to 6 all over 3 is gone. 3 into 6 is 2. Therefore, x equal to 2. All right. We'll call it a day here for indices. And in our next class, we are going to continue with another thing. Bye.